Namaste, hero.
Namaste.
So tell me more about these Tibetan bowls. What do you think?
We use different sizes of singing bowl during the session and we strike it with different intensity. They connect with the sound and they enter into the deep relaxed state.
So when you told me about healing, that's like an inner journey, and that's mind-body alignment, basically.
Exactly.
And when were you so curious that you're like, I want to do sound healing, I want to learn? When was that?
Through media, I got the message and I started searching this thing. So nowadays there are lots of problem of we can say autism or mentally challenged ADHD because of the any type of negative emotions occurred during the pregnancy.
The perfect environment for the mother. What does it look like from your angle? I would love to know.
This is the important, I think the most important thing.
So Namaste, hero.
Namaste.
Welcome, Dr. Kulkarni ji, on this Namaste Hero podcast. You are the hero of the podcast. So I met you through a common friend, and it was amazing and fascinating what she told me that you do apart from sound healing. So I'd love to know from your side that what are the things that you do. I would love to tell everyone.
First of all, thank you very much, Madhavji, for inviting me in this podcast. About me, that I am working on the beautiful people who have some disturbances in their life. I don't use the word diseases, but I heal the people through my students and all this. And I worked as a sound healer as well as trainer. I am also a yoga therapist and Marma therapist. And I learned this technique from so many masters, and really I feel proud that I am one of the instrument of this divine power.
Wow, this is super good. Not just one talent, but so many talent. Super happy to meet you. I attended one of your sound healing session last time, and it was amazing. I felt really relaxed. So I don't know these Tibetan bowls. What do they really do? Because I went asleep. That was something good, I believe. So tell me more about these Tibetan bowls. What do you think? What are these? How long ago they were introduced?
So before we start, your main podcast role is spiritual healing, right?
Yes.
So first I will start from that part.
Okay, amazing.
Right? The word spiritual, right? And in Sanskrit is called the Adhyatma, right? And if we divide this word in two parts, Adhi, Atma, right? Adhi means towards, inside, right? And Atma means soul. So it's for the inner journey. When we use the word spirituality or spiritual, then it's for the inner journey. So sound helps the person to connect with themselves, and their journey automatically starts. Everyone has some problem, no? That when we do the meditation, it's difficult for us to connect with ourselves. But sound is the best medium. Sound of the singing bowl is a best medium to connect with themselves. When we use the different sizes of singing bowl during the session, and we strike it with different intensity, and then pure sound will come, and then for person it's very easy to connect with that pure sound. They connect with the sound and they enter into the deep relaxed state. So this is the science behind it. When person enters into the deep relaxed state, like sleep, then automatically our self-healing mechanism gets activated, right? So we are not doing the magic, but this is the magic of relaxation. So nowadays it's very important that everyone has to do the meditation, right? When they connect with the sound of singing bowl, they enter into the deep relaxed state, that self-healing mechanism activated, and it works on not only the body as well as they release the mental and emotional stress of the person. Wow. So it's a very powerful technique, powerful and profound technique, we can say. It's an ancient philosophy, but now we connect with the modern science. And I have kept one research paper on the effect of Nada yoga with singing bowl on brainwave, as well as on during the pregnancy, what are the effect. then on the Ayush International Conference held at Dubai in January 2024. So it's a total ancient modality, but in a scientific form, we presented it.
Wow, wow, this is profound experience that someone can go through. What do you think right now is the problem in today's modern day and society? Why is it that now everyone needs more healing and healing? What do you think is the main reason?
So, first of all, here we will learn the word healing, right? So, healing means not the curing the diseases. Healing means to connect the person with their harmony, with their body and mind. Body and mind comes into the harmony, then we can say it's a healing. They is healed, right? So nowadays everyone has to prove themselves, right? Want to do something, I have to do this and those, right? They don't have time for themselves to connect with them. They are very particular in charging the mobile, right? If the mobile is discharged, then everyone keep it plug in. Oh, you have your battery, then I have to, right? But what about ourselves? To connect with ourselves is very important. So every day, if everyone's scenario is they are in stress, they have some problem because of stress and everything, right? Because of wrong lifestyle. Everyone knows that our lifestyle is not good. But if they start doing modifying the lifestyle, simple thing. Suppose every day the person wake up at 9 in the morning. Better they first wake up before the sunrise and do some Surya Namaskar and everything. Then they change the lifestyle modification. And then after some time, they lie down and do the Yoga Nindra or something like that. Then stress is the main thing in everyone's life. But this modality works on the any type of psychosomatic diseases, I can say. It works like a magic.
Wow. So you mean to say basically stress in today's day and age. But in like before thousands, not thousand, but like let's say 20, 40, 50 years ago, you guys did not have stress. Like what is today's, I want to understand this so that we can address people as to like why like today's day and age too many people are, is it because of social media, internet? I think so. I feel so personally.
Yes.
Right?
And no time management and not time to give for themselves. We are the human being and we are connected with the emotions. So it is necessary to go into the garden and connect with the nature. Right nowadays, all are doing this, moving the Instagram and connected with the Facebook.
So this is very interesting. That's what I wanted to address people that guys go out there, be more grounded, like walk on the
Yes.
grass, be with your family, spend lunch, dinner with your family,
Exactly.
and manage your time very well. Use social media but less, not like, all the time.
Yes.
That's the main thing. That's great. So when you told me about healing, that's like an inner journey, right?
Yes.
And that's mind body alignment basically.
Alignment, exactly.
And that can be done through various ways. That one is yoga, then other is sound healing. So what do you think is the fastest way?
I can say for regular, means for discipline, it's necessary to be with the yoga.
Okay.
And this is the sound healing, is another yoga. Yoga, in a simple definition, to union between body, breath, and mind, right? So for that alignment, if you apply every day some Surya Namaskar or do some yogic exercises,
Yes.
right? Then it's okay. And take one by one singing bowl and strike the bowl, and you just connect with the sound of singing bowl. So this is very powerful things for every day.
So, but is there any like particular way? For example, I am a layman, like anyone who's watching, and then they just get a Tibetan ball and they like, damn, at different, faster, slow. So that can help, or they need to learn through something specific, then only they can heal.
It would be better if the person learns properly, right? If they know what are the benefits, how it works, and how to strike the ball, then it generates the resonating sound.
Okay.
So there are the good effect on us, right? If you strike not properly, right? So then what happened? Then automatically there is the loud sound. Then you become a little bit disturbed. So it is necessary to learn the technique, right? If you wish to do it for yourself, then we are also guiding. And if you would like to love to learn for the others, for your family and friends, then you need to learn I can say you connect with the Nada Brahma Academy of sound healing and teach the proper technique. We will teach them the proper technique, how to do the striking and ribbing, and what are the simple protocol to follow. It's very easy to learn the sound healing, I can say, but it's necessary to proper guidance is necessary.
That's so true. And when I say this, I want to know that when were you so curious that you're like, I want to do sound healing, I want to learn. When
Yeah.
was that?
So through media, I got the message and I started searching this thing. And when I heard the sound of singing bowl, there are the vibration on my third eye. I thought that if this is the recorded sound and there are the vibration on third eye, then if I do it practically, means offline, then what are the effects? So I learned from so many masters, but I can say through my practice and in a meditative way, I learned so many things also, and then I set the protocol and everything that how to teach this modality to the student.
Oh, nice. That's amazing. That's an amazing journey. And so, what do you think your soul mission is on this planet?
My soul mission is to invite the divine soul, I can say healthy and powerful soul in this world. It's called the Garbh Sanskar. And in our academy, only Nada Brahma teaches this topic. It's called the Garbh Sanskar, education in the womb. Right nowadays, mother is working, right, and also managing the house and everything. They don't have time for them herself, as well as when they don't have time for herself, then what about the unborn child, right? So through sound they connect with the themselves as well as with their unborn child, and they become more meditative, and at that peaceful state we connect them with the knowledge. Suppose someone's wishes is my child is become like Swami Vivekanand, then only the visualization is not okay, right? How Swami Vivekanand became that they have the guru like Ram Krishna Dev, right? In their life, there are the lots of hardship, right? And if the hardship comes, then they pass on this hardship, and but they follow their lakshya, I can say, their whatever their vision of life, they complete that vision. And on the day of, I can say, program, they only not say that my dear sisters and brother, they gave the whole knowledge about the yoga, how it works, and in front of doctors and this scientist, they established what is our yoga is an Indian tradition and then how it works, right? So this is the knowledge we give to the pregnant woman when they enter into the deep relaxed state.
Wow.
So automatically they absorb by the mother as well as the unborn child, because child is connected with the mother with the subconscious mind. So whatever the knowledge we passes through, suppose knowledge of Yoga Darshan or Gita ji or the any type of Quran or whatever, then automatically is absorbed. So these are the seed, we can say. It's a value addition. We and the value addition, and when the child born, then with their quality they born.
Wow,
We all
this
know
is-
about the Abhimanyu, right?
Yes.
They learned so many techniques in the mother's womb. Yeah.
This is so fascinating because a lot of people now they don't know this. I think this is
Yeah.
a new concept to them, and I think this is very amazing things that you have been doing so many years. I believe
Yes.
that is training the mother so that the child is amazing, like in terms of the things that he want to do in life, something of that
Yes,
sort.
exactly. But first of all, there are the effects of any type of emotion, suppose negative and positive emotions on the child.
Mother.
Right? Mother's emotion, effect of mother's emotion on the child. Suppose mother get angry for 3 minutes, then brain stimulate the chemical of angerness, and then this chemical merges with the blood and spreads into the entire body. It also spreads into the womb, right? At that time, if the creation of heart is going on, then it's damage the 7 legs, 8 legs cells at that time. Because of 3 minutes of anger, it hurts, harm the unborn child, right? in the medical science says that every minute, 1 legs, new cells are formed, 2 legs, new cells are formed. So in the 3 minutes of anger or frustration or stress is harm the body, harm the child. So nowadays there are lots of problem of we can say autism or mentally challenged child,
ADHD.
ADHD. Yeah, this is the because of the any type of negative emotions occur during the pregnancy. So we have to be aware and we to give the importance that that's why in Indian tradition or any other tradition also, everyone have that. Okay, if the pregnant lady is there, they give proper ambience to them.
So
They would like to eat something. Okay, tell them this is the sattvic good food for you.
but what about
eat.
the things they love? Like there are some chocolates, this and that. It's okay or
Yeah,
not?
during the this development of 9 months, in a fifth month, in a Ayurveda, it's called Shushrushaita, they say that child's mind enter.
Okay.
Then it may possible that mother's choice may differ. So they have the demand that to eat in chocolate or pizza or burger like that. Then we tell them, okay, first you complete your dinner or lunch, then you eat one piece of pizza or burger. Because for overall development of the child, unborn child, in Ayurveda is that you have to eat properly and you have to follow the desire of the child also.
So, husband, you should always know that this is not your mother, this is not your wife's, but this is your children's choices.
Yes. So many mothers explain that, yeah, my desire changed. I love dal, but after the pregnancy, I don't want to eat the dal. So this is the change because of the unborn child and desire of the mind enters at the fifth month. So during the 4th to 6 months, mother's mind's desires may change.
Oh wow, that's great.
So this is all the science. I can say Garbh Sanskar, education in a womb, is a science given in the Ayurveda. It's one of the textbook of Shushrushaita and Charak Samhita. They have given the whole science. Only visualization or doing the drawing or mathematics. It's not only the Garbh Sanskar, right? But there are the whole science, the development of the child, and to give the healthy baby, deliver the healthy baby. It's our responsibility.
Amazing. So when you say the perfect environment for the mother, what does it look like from your angle? I would love to know.
This is the important, I think, the most important thing, right? For 9 months, ambience is very important. In the earlier age, they have given the special room to the mother. They don't have to stay with their husband. And whenever they feel they want to lie down or they want to spend some time or for take rest or doing some creative activity, they allow to do them. They allow that for 9 months there is no responsibility. Just you work for yourself and just be happy.
Wow.
This is the important thing. If mother is happy, then automatically secretion of brain as the dopamine and serotonin, automatically it helps to the unborn child. Right? There's so many researches are done that when the mother is happy and then they deliver the healthiest child.
Wow, that's great. That's great. So, what are like some frequencies that needs to be played when the mother is having the child in the womb?
Yeah. We will guide to the student that when you are working with the pregnant woman, then it's necessary to that sometimes the person is not for we are not placing the ball on the chest as well as on the stomach, and we have given all the protocol for the pregnant woman that you have to do the with 60 or 50 intensity you have to strike and connect with the mother and give the proper ambience and give relaxation to them. And when they enters into the deep relaxed state, then connect with the beautiful music or any type of knowledge like that.
Oh wow, that's interesting. And what do you think? Which are the best months to start the sound healing for the pregnant women? Is it like from the first month?
So I cannot say it's from the first month, from preconception. Okay. If they have thought that we want child, right? We want this divine gift, then the work starts. Because Garbha means what? Union of male cell, female cell, and soul is a Garbh, right? So then during the pregnancy, what happened? Multiplication of that cell only, right? From 2 to 4, 4 to 8, and from 8 legs or to 16 legs, that will happen.
Yeah.
So if the mother cell and father cell are healthy, then and then only the child is healthy. So concept of Garbh Sanskar will start from the preconception. So they have to come and they take the session for to relieving the stress and harmonizing the body, and then they enter into this life. There is also the things that we and Indian philosophy, they have said that on the day of Shivratri or on the higher side, they don't have to enter into for the conception of the child,
Yes.
right? So there are the defined date or days for the mother to enter into for conceiving.
Interesting. And I was recently in Bali, and I saw a couple, they live on an island.
Yeah.
And now they have like 3 children, but they have brought them up in a like very safe environment, like not so many people, always sand, grass, playing, having snakes around them.
Wow.
So, and it was like quite fascinating to me. So I was like, can I do that? But
Wonderful.
I'm like, I also need to live in this modern world, and I can't just escape like that. That's another lifestyle which is great. But for the people who are living in this modern world, what do you think? What are some tips that you want to give them for their solutions?
So I can say for comfort or for any type of good living, modern world is okay. But when you have to follow or you have to want a healthy baby, then you have to follow some ancient rule. They all are given knowledge in a scientific way, right? So now science is proved all the things that whatever our ancestors or Rishi Muni said is in a proper way. So you have to follow for this young generation. They have to follow the proper lifestyle before conceiving, and then they have to enter for the just deliver the healthy baby.
So true, so true. And how many people that you have taught in Dubai and India sound healing? I would love to know the numbers because your numbers are fascinating.
Oh yeah. Not only in India and Dubai, but my students are in Singapore, Germany, and Taiwan also.
And Africa as well.
Africa as well, yeah, and Canada, and there are also,
Wow.
I think more than 1,000 students I taught, and so many I gave healing to the so many person also in old age home or orphan house. I work for them for so many depressing people also. I give healing and I find lots of changing in them. I think if I work on one person who are suffering from depression and then they come out from the depression within 7 to 8 sessions, and then their whole life is changed. Their environment, their family survived, their society survived because they have on their own business or they are doctor and they are in depression. Then they come out from this depression and the miraculous changes I found through the sound.
Wow. And do you also do like an online thing and an offline thing, or only offline?
No, both the online and offline teaching are available.
And do you think so it's like much better on offline, or is the
Yes,
same?
offline is always better because it's a one-to-one like this. This knowledge passes through, it's a guru gamya, right? So then in the presence of the teacher, if you learn something, then whatever the minor mistakes are there, it is corrected. So it's necessary to be offline. But if there is no choice, then then during the corona, I taught online also.
Which is great. Like the
Yeah.
world stopped, but you were still teaching.
Yeah.
Nice, amazing. So, what do you think? Of course, like right now, people are suffering from anxiety, depression. What do you think is the duration of time if they start sound healing can help them in their life to change? Is it like a 21-day thing, or how's it like?
Sessions required for the depression or insomnia, any psychosomatic, is maximum 21 sessions. Then they have to connect with the sound healer, means with us after the monthly basis, right? Twice in a month or once in a month after completing the session. But during the depression, I found that during the 5 sessions of journey, there profound miraculous change like that. Suppose for depression, there are lots of thought in the mind that I have this problem because of you and that, my wife or my husband, right? But after 3-4 sessions, when they connect with themselves and become more peaceful, then they found that there is problem from my side, not from others. Means wisdom occurs, right? Then sound healing helps to connect with the wisdom, right? When there is a wisdom, automatically they start working on themselves, right? We tell them to just be aware about the inner sound. Our inner sound is our thought. Emotions are our inner vibration. So we connect with the inner sound and inner vibration. Then sound shifts this inner sound. Means they have profound impact on the thought. They become lesser and lesser. And sometimes they say only during the session there are 2 or 3 thoughts are there.
Oh, wow.
They connect, means they enter into the very deep relaxed state. It's called the theta state of mind. And we did so many research on it. They enters into the beta through alpha, and they enters into the theta state. And automatically profound healing will happen.
Yeah, because right now in my life, I think what is the challenge is, of course, so many thoughts, and some of the thoughts that I don't want, but still they are like coming in
Yes.
front of me. So, like, how can I avoid them? Through sound healing?
Through sound healing, and as well as I'm also giving you one technique. Suppose in yoga is called the swadhyaya, swadhyaya, right?
Okay.
So when you observe your thought, you find out it's a positive or negative, right? But you just observe the thought, and if it's not positive, then you have to just replace it. Replace it with positive. Suppose I am not talking about the mind power programming. Suppose you have fear, right? Fear of something,
Yeah.
right? Constantly thoughts, the same things will happen. I have fear. What have I done, right? Like this. Then opposite that fear, there is a faith.
Oh, yes.
Right? When we were in our childhood, my grandfather told me that if I'm worried something or I have fear, then say, okay, Hanumanji is with you.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So when I have fear, then stimulation of fear will happen, right? Automatically, when there is if Hanumanji is come or not, that we don't know, but there is a faith that Hanumanji is with me, right? But frankly speaking, divine always is with us. With every heartbeat, he is with us. So have a faith that divine is taken care of me. So pass the message, you pass the message in the universe, I have fear, right? But immediately you delete that message and you say, divine, sorry, you are with me every moment, you are with me and you are taking care of me. So automatically this is replaced. When we have negative thought, stimulation of chemical like that is not proper for the body, is harm our body. And opposite, there is a thought that divine is with me, have a faith. Then there is a stimulation of positive chemical, we can say chemical of faith, right, is stimulated. So this is very powerful technique. And through sound, you can do it wonder. You can say, when you connect with the sound of singing bowl, automatically your thoughts become lesser and lesser, and then you become silent. When you are connected, what you say, that you are connected with the higher consciousness.
Yes.
And when you connected with the higher consciousness, automatically you can get the message, do these things, don't do this.
So that's
Right?
also like power of intuition increases.
Yeah, automatically is increased. When we connect the charger with the phone, automatically the power is started.
Yes,
No,
yes.
then if we become peaceful, it's our nature, and then automatically the connection with the higher self is automatically
Yeah,
being
even like I
activated.
think the songs that we play, if I play some songs that are like uplifting, I every day like in the morning I go for a run at 4:30 morning AM, and then I make some songs, and then I'm like, okay, I get more energy to run more faster. So it really
Yes.
helps me for sure.
Yeah, sure. So there's the effect of music therapy.
Music therapy, and that is different from sound therapy.
In music, there are the words.
Yes,
Right?
exactly.
So there are the effects on the mind. Sometimes we feel sad, So it stimulates our mind, right? Sometimes if it's sad, if you are happy in mood and then there is some sad song, then automatically your energy.
So what do you think someone should do? Because like there are sad songs and sometimes we are sad. So
Yeah.
is it okay to listen to the sad songs to understand the whole of sadness and feel it? Or instead, when I'm sad, I listen opposite, like the happy music and enjoy. What do you think is correct?
No, here I say that you are not wrong, but you have to just be connect why I'm sad, right? Because of other, I'm sad. Why? For Swadhyay. Again, the same topic will come that you have to do the Swadhyay. Most of the time, what we will do, we will come out from that change, what that mood, and we play some music or we dance it, and then we try to forget that emotion. But first, just observe that emotion that I'm not in a proper mood, then just observe that I'm not in proper mood. Then you find out the solution what to do. Why I am not in proper mood. Then say, just connect, relax, and do some 10 times Om chanting, or connect with the pure sound of singing bowl and do some meditation. Then tell to yourself that guide me how to, what are the problem, right? Then you connect and get the answer for it. So it is necessary to, if you are not in proper mood, then just be with yourself, just disconnect from all the music and everything, and just be with yourself.
Okay.
This is the solution.
So don't listen to music.
Yeah, I am not telling that don't listen, but
yeah,
it is
be with
necessary to do the
yourself.
swadhyay.
Yeah. So understand the why and be with yourself to make
Yes.
the change.
Yes.
Exactly. Also, I see when we are small, like the mothers are like singing la 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 lori, and
Yes.
I think it's magical. That's again a healing, or it makes a child go sleep. That's like
Exactly. And in during the pregnancy, our hearing sense was just developed, and child, we listen to the heartbeat of mother's heartbeat sound and sound of breath, right? So when they listen the mother slowly, then automatically they connected with the sound of mother, and they become more and more peaceful and relaxed.
nice, amazing. I would like to maybe hear the sound bowl if we have, like we can
Yes.
showcase, and you can tell us like different ways to just tap on it if someone has it, someone is new with it, so we can
Yeah, sure.
we can do that.
So this is a Tibetan singing bowl, and during the session we use the different sizes of singing bowl and we strike the bowl with different intensity. But here is a small bowl for meditation. We can use this, and this is the simple striking method. Gently, we strike the bowl on this 1 inch of area, and sound comes.
Nice.
Right? So we will do the aura cleaning and cord cutting and so many things with this bowl, right? And also we'll do the reaming like that. So any type of mantra chanting, we can use this sound with the
Wow, this sound is
yeah. So during meditation, we use this reaming and sometimes striking also.
oh nice, super interesting. I'll try this one.
Yeah, sure.
And then you tell me if I'm doing correct or not.
Yes.
So
Hold it properly. Yeah.
from here,
Yeah,
no.
just first and second finger, and just take a support. Yes, this is good.
So
Yeah, not from the left or right side.
from
Yeah,
this side,
yeah,
for example.
yeah. Good. Otherwise, you can right
Yeah, this is
right side.
better.
You can strike. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Strike
Like
with
Like the
high
cricket.
intensity. Oh, very nice. Wow.
Okay.
Great.
This is interesting. Wow. And how many times should I like do this? What do you think?
So we will teach in a self-healing part that during the meditation, you just first strike and chant any mantra or just be with the sound of singing bowl. Then you connect with yourself and become more and more peaceful. Then take a new breath, and afterwards, while holding the breath, just strike the bowl, and then again chant the mantra or be with the sound.
Okay.
There are both the techniques. breathing and breathe out. In between, there is a hold, right? So, our observation on the breath as well on the sound. Take a deep breath in, hold, slowly and gently breathe out, and be with the sound, and be with yourself, and relax yourself completely. One more time, take a deep breath, hold, slowly and gently breathe out, and relax your whole body. Relax, relax, relax. Just be with sound and be with yourself and relax yourself completely. Slowly and gently, you may open your eyes.
Wow, magical. Amazing. I think now everyone should have a sound bowling in their houses and they should be practicing it with their families. Of course, learn from an expert like you, and then they should be practicing with their families because this is a daily ritual, I think.
Yeah, it's necessary. And we have our own product. It's called the Nada Brahma singing bowl.
Okay.
And it's necessary to have a proper healing bowl with
Okay.
us or meditation bowl. So you can do it properly and learn it properly.
Oh wow, this is amazing. Thank you for changing so many lives and being the person who you are, sharing your wisdom and the things that you are doing for not just young children to adults but also the pregnant women, which is the future of this generation and the world. And I'm super happy to meet you. Thank you so much for your experience.